I upgraded my engagement ring and you all had questions, a lot of them, from why I upgraded to whether it's natural or lab grown and where I bought it from. So let's talk about it. So first things first, why did I upgrade? So when I first got engaged, I loved my ring. It was gold, it was dainty, it had a cute little rock. It was cute, I liked it. But over time, my tastes evolved. And I honestly just wanted something that felt like me now. And I wanted a big fat stone, okay? And thankfully my husband was totally on board with it. By the way, this is Rosier's Don't Be Flaky Scalp Serum. I figured I would do my scalp care routine while I talk to you. This is perfect for flaky scalps. So if you're dealing with a flaky scalp, it's formulated with hydrating and exfoliating ingredients and it can help keep your scalp clear. Okay, so moving on to the details of the new ring. So this is a 5.37 carat ring and then the band is 18K gold and the width of the band is 1.8 millimeters. I wanted a skinny band, but sometimes when the rock is big and the band is skinny, it doesn't give the rock like the structural integrity it needs. So I felt like 1.8 mm was a great middle ground between the skinny look I wanted and still offering the rock the support that it needed without it like bending and shifting. And I love this so much because it works with my wedding band, which is like a thicker band, and I'll show you a close-up, but it works really well with my wedding band. And it also lets me wear my statement jewelry because right now I'm really loving like statement rings, and this lets me wear my statement ring without my engagement ring getting drowned out in all the statement jewelry. Ooh, and something else I wanted to say about the ring. So this is a radiant cut ring. Before I started shopping for this ring, I initially thought I was going to go with an oval. But then I started looking at the ovals. I was like, you know what? I'm actually not an oval girl. I was torn between an elongated oval, which looks like a slightly more rounded radiant, or a regular radiant, or a radiant that's set in like a compass setting. I think those are stunning. I was so torn between that and this, like the regular setting, but I eventually went with the regular setting. But I do want to get like a pink diamond ring just for fun. So if I get a pink diamond radiant, I will definitely have it set in the compass setting because I think the compass setting is stunning. Okay, so let's get to the part that had you all curious. Lab grown versus natural diamonds. So I went with a lab grown diamond this time around. My first ring was actually natural. So I've literally seen both sides of it. There's actually no difference between these two, like visually and chemically as well. Lab grown diamonds are like chemically and structurally the same as natural diamonds. But I want to talk about why I made the switch. For me, this time around, going with a lab grown diamond came down to three things: the price, the size, and the ethics of it. Lab grown diamonds are significantly more affordable than natural diamonds, and it meant that I could get a bigger, fatter, higher quality rock for my budget. Because I love knowing that lab grown diamonds have a lower environmental impact. But this time around, I just felt more comfortable going with a lab grown diamond. Okay, let's go into the third section where I got my ring. I actually got my ring from Brittany. They have an amazing selection. I love their customer service. So after we placed the order, I had like a question or something I was kind of rethinking, and I called them about it, and they were really helpful, very polite, and they had like a really great refund policy. They said if your ring arrives and you don't love it, just send it back, no questions asked, and they will give you a refund. Also came with an IGI certificate as well. So I just loved everything about the entire process. Mind you, the ring came in this box, and when I opened it, the screen I scrubbed. I was like, oh my god, this is so cute. I love it so much. But yeah, everything about Brittany, the presentation, the customer service, the ease of navigating their websites, like it was just a 10 out of 10 experience for me, and I would definitely recommend them. And this is not an ad. This was not sponsored. The ring was not gifted. It was purchased by us, and I'm just giving you my honest opinion about a brand or like a retailer that I've had a really great experience with. I also like that the ring has, I believe, a 5-year warranty. They also had a lot of options for you to customize your ring. So that's how I was able to get this specific band with this specific crop. So they have like tons of bands to choose from and also tons of rocks to choose from, so you can kind of mix and match what you want to do. So let's talk about the next thing that y'all were very curious about: prices. While I personally don't feel comfortable sharing the price of the ring that I'm personally wearing, I wanted to talk to you about Brittany's prices on their website. So let's talk about the band. I got the Elodie band, which is about $1,000 on their website. And then they have, I'm just looking at my laptop here, they have lab diamonds ranging from $200 to $500,000. So it's just a matter of finding a stone and finding the ring that you like and just putting them together and create a ring for you. So honestly, with basically $1,200, you can pretty much start to find something that works for you on the Brittany website. And again, like I said, they have stones that go all the way up to like $500,000. Okay, so now getting into all the questions that you had. Did my husband mind me upgrading my ring? No, not really. He didn't mind. We had like adult conversation about it, and that was that. Did I trade in my old ring? No, I didn't. I actually still have my old ring. I have like a very big sentimental attachment to it, so I don't want to get rid of it. And I'll probably still wear it on like Valentine's Day and anniversaries and things like that. Yeah, I still have it. I still think it's cute and I still like it. I just wanted a big fat rock. Does upgrading take away the sentimental value? In my opinion, no. So while I do have sentimental value attached to the old engagement ring, I feel like the ring that matters the most to me, that I don't see myself upgrading anytime soon, is the wedding band, because that was the ring that I had when we said the vows and blah blah blah. So I feel like as long as I have the wedding band, any like cute engagement ring, I will still have that same sentimental attachment to the rings as a set, if that makes sense. But no, I don't think upgrading your ring takes away the sentimental value at all. Would you recommend lab grown over natural? I think it's up to you and what you want to do, but for me personally, yes. Even if I do any more like ring upgrades in the future, it's probably going to be lab grown. If you want something more affordable and sustainable, then I think a lab grown diamond is the way to go, especially if you're looking for something that's like a bigger stone for your budget. But if having like a naturally formed diamond extracted from the earth is important to you, that's valid too. And I want to get into more elevated jewelry as well. So I want to buy like some precious stones and make my own earrings and all that further down the line. If I'm going to do diamonds, I'm just going to do lab grown diamonds moving forward, because to me, I don't think that natural diamonds are a great investment now, given the fact that lab grown diamonds are so affordable. I don't know if they're going to hold their value compared to if you just put that money in a different investment. I don't know, people are like, oh, natural diamonds are a great investment, but instead of buying 100k of natural diamonds, you can just buy a lab grown diamond, take that difference and put it in whatever actual investment that you'd like to do. In my opinion, that's a better way to use money. But again, it's all personal preference. If you want to do the natural diamonds, by all means, knock yourself out. It's just not something that I personally care about. Okay, so final thoughts. At the end of the day, I think your ring should be something that makes you happy, and other people's opinions should not come into it. So it's all about what you think, what you're comfortable with, lab grown or natural, big or small, whatever you want to do, as long as you're happy, that's all that matters. Okay, I hope this answered your questions. Let me know what you think in the comments. Have you upgraded your engagement ring, or would you ever upgrade your engagement ring? And do you prefer natural or lab grown diamonds?